Hello everyone, my name is Ravakash Akram and I'm working as a senior software engineer in the backend technologies like Java, Spring Boot, Docker, Elk Stack. Today I'm here to shed some light on the importance of learning in public and share your knowledge with others. So for today's video, my main target audience will be the students who are currently studying computer science, software engineering and the similar curriculum. So it's really important being a student. We should whatever we are learning, because being a student we have a lot of things to learn. It's really important that whatever you are learning, you should open source it, share it with other public, so that your profile is building up with the passage of time when you graduated. So today I will share some of the important things with you, like what you have to do when you are a student. Consider that you are a student and you got a semester project, and I believe that every teacher give you a semester project that you have to submit at the end of the semester or maybe during the semester. So consider that you are being given any semester project for the web development, and you have to develop a website maybe using the MERN stack, and there must be some of the front end, and you have to use some of the databases like MongoDB, something like this. So it's really important what we used to do normally. When we develop application, we get it checked from the supervisor and maybe your teacher, and we get it very good marks, and we just maybe delete it and maybe make a zip folder and then put it on our OneDrive, so that later on if there is any need come, we can quickly retrieve it from your Google Drive or OneDrive. It's not a good approach either. It's really important that because if you go in this way, then nobody knows outside your class what have you built. So it's really important that we share our knowledge with the public. Okay, so what you need to do, the number one step, the first step is whatever you are doing, whatever you are developing, you need to push it to the GitHub or any other similar providers like GitLab, Bitbucket, etc. So push all your source code to the GitHub, considering the GitHub for this video. So once you push all your code, please, the second step is to add a very good self-explanatory README file. So README file is basically the thing for every repository. README file is the thing that should explain what is going on, what this repository is about, how to run it, what are the dependencies, just like this. So the second step is you need to write an article, and the benefit of the first step is that you get familiar with the version control systems, how they work, and your GitHub profile is building up. The second, for the third step, that you need to write an article. By writing an article, your technical writing will be improved with the passage of time. And in fact, in top organizations, it's really important to write the technical articles to get the high promotions. Okay. So what I mean by technical writing, this means that the project that you develop, so it's really important you consider any of the medium. For example, I have used Hashnode. So you can create your free account on the Hashnode and you will get your domain just like I do have. And you need to go write an article and just explain what you have developed, what are the prerequisites, what are the problem statement, how you resolve it, what are the technologies that you used. For example, you used MERN stack, and it's really important to set up and some XYZ way. So it's really important you go and list out everything there. Okay. So for example, let me explain this article. So don't worry about what is written in this. Just take a concept, what I'm trying to say to you. Okay. So this is a table of contents introduction. It's really important you mention out what were the project, semester project, and what you are actually doing to introduce it, just like a problem statement. And this is the prerequisite portion. Obviously, whatever you're developing, and if anyone needs to use that, then there must be some of the prerequisite technologies that you have to set up. And then you can write down, you can attach some of the screenshots of your running application. Maybe you can attach how you can run their application. So list down everything regarding your your semester project, your application into this article. And if there is an important point, you can highlight them and maybe attach some more screenshots. And it's really important to add a conclusion. So conclusion is all about what we did, what was the problem statement, how this solution will help others, something like this. So you have to add this. At the end is the references, and you can see that here I have put the reference of my GitHub repository where I did the code and make it public so that anyone can access it. Please don't be shy and don't think that like this is my work and only I should have the rights to use it, because ultimately it's really important to share your knowledge with the public, so that if there is any improvement, anyone can suggest it and open any pull request to you, so that you can your personal knowledge will be improved. Okay, so let's have a look. This is my repository, and I have make it public, and this is all my files, and you can see that this is the readme that I was talking to you. Like it's really important to mention out the complete readme, how your what is your this repository, what is your project, and how it works, how to build up. If I have to download it and I have to set up it, then what I need to do. Like every requirement should be mentioned here, just like I have mentioned the PDP sites. One thing is considerable, like I have also linked this to my full article. Some of the things are extra mentioned in the article, some of the screenshots that I couldn't mention in the readme file, so I have linked it there. And you can see everything is available. And yeah, this is the main file. You can see the proper commenting is added, and it's really important whatever you are building, you should, whatever programming languages you are using, it's really important you should add proper logs, proper comments, so that anyone can understand it and maybe they can contribute. Okay, the next thing in the reference is the Docker. If you are not familiar with the Docker, then nothing to grumble about. It's really important to just see like how I am sharing my stuff with people, so that they have nothing to, they can simply, it's just like a packaging. Like for example, you have a cell phone as an application, and it's just a package of this application, and so that anyone can easily download it and they can access it. This is also open source and this is publicly available. Yeah, but here we have done few of the steps, like we have pushed it to the Git. That's really important for you, for all the students. Write an article, that's really important, and at the article, at the reference portion, you just mentioned out where the complete code is available. That's perfect. Now still one step is left to share on the LinkedIn. You can see that LinkedIn is very important for the networking, and I have shared this post 1 hour ago. Write a short post like what you have developed, like I have written out, excited to share my latest technical article on this topic, and read the full article and looking forward for your thoughts. So you can share the link of your full article here on the LinkedIn and ask other people to have a look. So in this way, if I am sitting here and I, being an organization, noticing that there is some XYZ students who is sharing their knowledge in public, and who is just open sourcing, who's contributing, and who is whatever the code they are developing, they are just pushing it to the public. So I can quickly come to you and say, hi, I have read your article and it's really impressive. Can you work with me? So in this way, you can get an opportunity with the passage of time. So you can see, and LinkedIn obviously have very importance, and it's really important. You can share a short tweet on the Twitter and just link your article and mention out the relevant hashtags as well. So in this way, there are 3 to 4 things that are building up with your every semester project. Your GitHub profile. The second one is your technical writing. With the passage of time, your technical writing will be improved. You will learn how to express, and even you can take leverage of the ChatGPT. Please do not take leverage of the ChatGPT to write complete article. You can take leverage of just like copy 2 lines, and if you are doubtful about the English grammatical mistakes, you can copy and ask ChatGPT to rephrase it, but still it should be self-explanatory. And the third one is your LinkedIn profile. Try to connect maximum people on the LinkedIn. As you can see that I have 13,000 people approximately 14,000 followers, my connections on the LinkedIn. And later on, your Twitter is also building. So in this way, your portfolio will build up. Let me give you two examples how it is important, why it is important. I was working. I just received a message on the Fiverr on the freelancing platform from the customer, and they said that I need you to show me some work for the XYZ technology. I said to them, I have worked on it, but this is my company's confidential data. I cannot show you. But I quickly thought that I have already write a complete technical article, and my source code is also available. So I just quickly copy the complete article and share with them. And I have got this opportunity. Similarly, a few days back, someone from Australia has called me, and they said that, have you worked with some of XYZ technology? And I said, yes, I have already written the article. So I just copy my article, share with them, and they were impressive. Because in this way, your article, your source code is actually the symbol that you are working hard, you are working on something. Okay, so in this way, your complete portfolio is building, your profile is building, your source code improvements, and there will be a name like you are working and you are collaborating with each other, because collaboration is really important to learn from others' code. In fact, Twitter has open source their source code for one of the algorithm. You can have a look into that algorithm, and you can see how Twitter developers, how the top tech companies work, and Superset and a lot of other companies has also open source their network. So I wish you good luck. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me anytime. Thank you so much. Bye.